Alrighty, welcome back to the stream. Second stream of the day today. We're doing something that, well, I don't know how to feel about this kind of. So, you may have heard in the news, Google Stadia is shutting down for good. I, of course, am one of the people who actually used Google Stadia to some degree. I've got my library of games here, and they, in fact, did release a brand new game recently. So, figure, might as well try it out, see what's up, go back through, think about what Stadia was like, what it had. I have my Stadia Pro controller here. Well, Pro controller, I say. It's just a regular Stadia controller. So, I say regular controller, but it's the special Premier Edition Stadia controller, because that's what I got. I got it day one, or whatever. It's nice purple with orange highlights. I also have a regular one, because I like this controller, legitimately. I like this controller. I just don't use it anymore because I destroyed the D-pad because I used it too much. Anyway, let's start by playing some Worm Game, huh? Play the game that came to Stadia before Stadia came to the world. Worm Game is a humble title. I've got a phone call. Hold on. Okay, let's try that again. Play the game that came to Stadia before Stadia came to the world. Worm Game is a humble title we used to test many of Stadia's features, starting well before our 2019 public launch right through 2022. It won't win Game of the Year, but the Stadia team spent a lot of time playing it, and we thought we'd share it with you. Thanks for playing and for everything. All right, well, let's play. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could start a party if I wanted. Not that I really want to. I never really I never really bothered with the multiplayer stuff for Stadia because I never had a reason to. Control. Worm Game is controlled by keyboard or gamepad only. D-pad left to right stick. 4 game modes. Campaign. In this mode you play through all the levels in sequence in order to complete level and lock next level. You need the... What? I don't know what that is. Is that a pear? On some levels, or Peach, you may need to achieve a goal to have the Peach spawn. Arcade mode, you play level unlocked campaign mode, trying to get a higher score. Multiplayer to 4 players can play together. Multiplayer, one person is randomly assigned as the host. They can choose the level to play. Build mode. In Worm Play, you control the ever-growing worm. Depending on the game mode, you either need to reach the Peach, get a high score, or be the last worm standing. I assume it's a Peach. Eat fruit to get longer and spawn points, eat coins to get points, eat points to spawn hearts, eat hearts to increase health, eat the peach to win levels and get lots of health and points. While doing this, you must also deal with obstacles. This includes both your ever-growing body as well as walls of different types and even lasers. You have health represented by one or more hearts on the lower right of the screen, which is blocked by my microphone, so I can't really see it. Move it a little. If you hit an obstacle, you will lose some or all of your hearts. If you lose all your hearts, the game ends for you. Coins are spawned as worm segments that are coins are spawned as worm segments are added coins are spawned as worm segments are added and hearts are spawned as points are gained. Okay. It's an apple? I actually couldn't tell. Yeah, it sure is worms. Or a snake, rather. There is actually a pretty significant delay between when I do something and when it happens. So here. 9,000th place. Oh, that's the only... Oh, I see. I need to actually... Like, here, I'll put this up to the microphone here. Now, of course, some of that might be, like, intentional delay, which is built into the worms, like, system, right? Or, not worm, snake system. Because a lot of times in this game, you're only supposed to turn at certain segments, so there might be a little bit of delay that's happening as it is... It probably is delayed just because, like, you're not able to turn on a dime at all times. You have to turn on specific pixels. Or grids, I should say. I missed that one. Missed that one too. How long does it take to get this peach to spawn? Like, what score do I need for that? Fancy. Sure is worms, or sure is snake though. Like, it's snake. I don't think anyone was expecting anything different. This is a cute little snake game. I do appreciate that they put this out, though. It's probably, like, a very, like... Not that I know personally. I imagine this is actually probably a very personal game to actually put out there in the world to play. Even if just for this brief period of time where it's still available. Spawn? Where is it? It did spawn. Got it. Yeah, 1518. Worm game. Looks you grow. Reach a length of 100. I'm 1518th in the world, baby. Walled garden. Interesting. Trying to avoid being in here for too long. Ah. Well, it's fine. I got a slightly bigger exit now. Still 10,096 in the world. I get the feeling not a lot of people got very far in this game. Oh, I need to hit 150 segments. Okay. That explains it. I didn't know what the actual goal was. Okay, let's go right in this way. Slightly too early. Oh, I didn't even realize where I was going. I thought, oh, I have another point up to go. There we go. There we go. I'm finally out. Come on. There it is. Oh, gee. Oh, God. Oh, man. I didn't realize that would happen. Well, you know what? It's fine because I can actually just... Oh, that took a lot of hearts. But it's fine. Because I can still grab that and good. 553, baby! Sorry, I'm just excited about getting that high in the high scores. Hold on, what was the... 250, 250, Jesus. This is, this one's gonna be a bit rough. Oops, I missed. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Not many people made it this far, though, clearly. Okay. Oh, nope, wrong one. Okay, I just run to the wall. Just run to the wall. This is hard. This is legitimately quite difficult. Oops. Missed. Gonna have to come back through and grab those. Ah! This is hard. Like, unironically, this is actually quite tricky. I can't let my focus wane for, like, more than an instant. At least I got this jaunty little tune to accompany me. Ah. Orange, eat 100 oranges. Come on. I can do this. Maybe not. Maybe not. How much did that take? That took like 2 hearts? Jesus. And of course, the corner pieces, the silver ones, are instant death. So you can't... I'm not even hitting my own high score. Oh, try that again. Boom. I'm just jamming. I'm just jamming to this tune. Maybe I should do the thing where I connect my controller directly to the Wi-Fi to get a better response time. Because that was supposedly a thing. I never felt like it did that, though. It felt kind of worse. Yeah, that's a whole route. Managed to do a whole circle. Okay, it's fine. Not really. At 117, I got so much further to go. You have to hit 250? 250 is a lot. I am the worm. Down there, I see it. I just need to make my way there. Ah, 72nd in the world! Laser box. What on earth am I... 30,000 points. What am I even looking at? Okay, so obviously I can't touch the lasers. I don't know about those boxes in the center, though, but... Wait, how do I get through those? Wait. Oh. Oh! So they're only active as long as your snake is on them. I get it. So as soon as the snake gets off them, yeah, there it goes. I see. Interesting. That's actually a nice wrinkle on Snake. I like that. Like, that's actually a legitimately little interesting thing to do. Use the fact that you're growing to actually be part of it. Like, you can gate things off in a specific pattern until you're a certain length. I like that. And of course, given that it's a score 1, you actually have to really build yourself up in order to go for it. So, for example, if I go... Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh, God. Okay, I think I see what I gotta do. I see it. So what you have to do, basically, is you have to be able... You have to have enough length to be able to go over the thing, get into wherever you're going, and then get back onto another one of them before your thing runs out, and that'll clear you from the lasers. For example... I think I might just have enough to do this. There you go, and now I'm safe. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that's... I like this, though. It actually becomes like a puzzle game. As opposed to just normal Snake, where it's just, you know, get as long as you can before you die by just running into a wall because you have no room left. That said, I'm not a big fan of how I can't actually tell what the colors are because it's not... Yellow and green are very similar to each other in this thing, so it's not great there. For example, now I think I actually have enough length to do this. Oh, not anymore, I don't. Never mind. I did have enough length to do that. Now I don't. I don't know what a good length is. Is what I said to my last date. And we were all disappointed that night. I joke. Okay, so I just gotta get over here. There we go. Safe. Blue. There you go, blue. Okay, now that's the one that's next to the red. Which is that one. Perfect. Thank you, health, even though you're not actually that helpful in this instance. Okay, let's go back for round 2 on the yellow, I think. Let's clear that out. Okay, red. Good, got them all. Just a little bit more. Got it. I don't know which one it's in, but I turned them all off, so it's fine. Yeah! I like how many people just tapped out right after 30,000. The heist. Eat the golden apple. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Wait. I think it's up there, right? Okay, so I need to turn off... Oh, there it is. It's in the vault over here. I need to turn off red. I need to turn off all the lasers to get to it. So the blue lasers are up there, which I can use to turn off the red lasers. But I also need to turn off the yellow lasers. So I need to be able to get... How long do I have to be? It looks like I have to be huge. Because I need to be able to hit the stuff in the top and the right, I think. I'm not sure what I have to do here. It'd be nice if I could pause. Let's see. I need to hit yellow, I think, but I also need to hit blue in order to hit the red laser. So, like, I need to do that. Okay, let's take a look at it right now. So, in order to do this, I need to turn off all 4 colors. which means I actually need to be long enough to go from yellow to red to blue. Okay, wait, I need to go from blue. I need to go from blue to yellow to red to blue. Then from there all the way over to the to the left side. This is rough. And then hit yellow right at the end there, and then I can get into the vault and just do that. That's what it looks like. I need to actually be long enough to go to sneak into like the top of the blue section, right? I need to sneak into the top. Actually, is it? No, probably sneak into the yellow. I need to go into yellow, turn it off, then leave yellow again. So go into yellow, leave yellow, go to blue, hit red, hit yellow. Okay, I need to be able to hit blue, yellow to blue, red, yellow, up top, hit that, or is that green? Whatever. Hit the yellow, then use that to get into the thing. Jesus. I don't know if that works. Well, I screwed myself anyway, so... Whoop, wrong one. I wish there was just a restart button. Ah. The little bit of delay is really putting me off this, because like or really throwing me off, I should say, because it's just that little bit of delay between when you can input things and when it like feels like it's going through just makes it really hard to time things properly, especially in this instance. It makes it a really good test. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, those are all cleared up now. I have one heart left. I believe this is the intended way to do this. have no idea what a good length for this is going to be. So I'll just build it up until I hit like 200. Maybe that'll be enough. Actually, I don't know if 200 will be enough. I just turned off those lasers. Let's see how long it takes for them to turn back on. Honestly, more than enough time. Mistakes were made. Forgot how to get in and out. I was at 225 at the end of that. 200 is probably good. I definitely want to grab those hearts now because it's going to be really hard to maneuver later on. I have to assume this is the correct path too because I don't know. Literally always up into a corner. This is hard. This is legitimately way harder than I was expecting. Like when I saw like, oh, it's gonna be a worm game, I just thought, you know, Snake, whatever. Or like Snake.io or something, but no, this is actually like a full game. And it is... Partially it's the controls, but also partially this is actually hard. I just wish I knew what like a good number was. Okay, well, however long I was then, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm also more than a little annoyed that all the fruit appears to have appeared inside the laser zone. God, I had it good too. I at least want to beat this one so I can see what the final level is. Oh, come on. Come on. Work with me here, game. That was a mistake. Oh, it's fine, probably. Good, we got some bananas and stuff out here this time. I can actually get them. Okay, I'm at 187. I'm going to stop when I hit 200 because I think that'll probably be enough. There we go, 200. I don't know if this will be enough. We'll find out. That was the wrong one. Ah! So hard. It's so hard. This is legitimately really hard. Yeah, just the little bit of latency really hurts it in this level in particular. Normally, it's fine. But like just the added little bit of latency is just like, like any delay at all in this level between what you want to do and what happens is not good. Like, if I look like I have complete control, that's just because I'm timing things ahead of time to account for the latency. Like all that, 100% timing based on, like, approximation of what the latency is going to do. That was the latency. I tried to hit that thing at a turn, but it just didn't go. Banana. One thing messes up the entire thing. One slight misstep and it's all over. It's all over. There's gotta be a way to... I wonder if there's like a secret code that I can use. Just like use the Stadia controller and tell Google to unlock the final level of Worm Game. Come on! Give me this! I've been playing for 50 minutes now! I didn't even think I was spending time on the game. Okay, well I accidentally destroyed all the blocks. And I died anyway. I kind of would like to just see this on a not cloud platform because it's very... Having the ability to play this on a thing that is not going to have any kind of latency, at least I can remove that from the equation of why I'm bad. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm 125th in the world. That's got to count for something, right? Okay, when I hit the 1 hour mark, I'm just gonna call it. I was planning on spending like an hour total on this stream. I was gonna be like, I'll just take an hour, just kind of reflect on the Stadia experience and all that stuff since I actually own it. And no, instead I'm just playing Worm Game. I'm literally just sitting here playing Worm Game. Okay, that's my controller losing input for a second there. That's part of the reason why I stopped using this controller so much, because it was fine for the most part, but then it started dropping inputs, which is not good. Like, it's still a good controller overall, and I'd still probably use it for, like, casual gaming, but anything that requires some kind of high input precision is probably a no-go from now on. I don't even want to take this thing apart because, like, it does still work. And I probably do more damage trying to fix whatever's wrong with the D-pad than I could actually... than just leaving it as is, because it still works. I'm using the D-pad right now. It's just... every so often, just an input will not go through properly. I'm at 178. Let's buffer some length over here. Mistakes were made. I cut across it in the wrong L shape there, is the problem. Oh no, I am gonna, oh no, oh no, oh no. I saw what the problem was too late. Like, my only hope was actually following myself up perfectly to reset the laser pattern. That was my only hope in that situation. I had zero chance otherwise. Yeah, I can't have it sit there. Okay, I'm at 137. Buffer some length in. Okay, I'm gonna stop that there. Got arcade, which I think is just play the games, levels I already did. Build your own level. Look at that. Level. Settings, change difficulty. Hard, easy. Worm relative, screen relative. Ah, worm speed. Rainbow, angry, dragon, cat, cow, ghost. Okay, let's see what cat looks like. Ah, yes, this is quite fast, actually. Okay, let's try easy and set it to ghost. Spooky. Oh, wow, this is much slower. Okay, let's see if I can do it this time. Are you serious? Come on. Just give me this. The fact that I rank so high without even having completed this tells me that very few people have actually done it. Yeah, I can really feel like the frame delay on this thing. Not like lag, but just input to actual action is really clear right now because of the speed. Also, Ghost is like really hard to see anything with. Not that I really need to see much, I just need to look at where my eyes are, and that's kind of it. Okay, let's just set up myself here. Okay, maybe not. 150. Okay, so I need to go in on the outside L. Come on. So I need to go like on that side of the thing, so I can loop around on the inside when I come back through. I'm just jamming to the song at this point. Okay, just like that. And that's what I should be doing. There's a heart in there even that I could grab right now if I wanted, even though that would be a terrible idea. Okay, this one's going around the inside one. Oh, jeez. I didn't even notice. I was too long. I was too long. At that point, I probably could have just looped all the way back around. Oh, come on. Like, at that point, I could have just looped around and gone back. Come on, just give me the win here. Come on, man. The other tricky part is I have to make sure I have a clean line between where I'm coming out of the lasers and the vault. So if I don't, then it's not worth anything because I can't get in there. There we go. Buffer some length. I'm gonna have enough. I might. Yes. Yeah! Hell, what the fuck? Okay, I think I see. I think I get it. I'll make, This is actually tricky. Because I can't... Let's see. Will this work? Hold on, what did that say? Really hard. Doling apparatus would involve astonishing wealth. Use skills to get rid of the vault. Eat fruit to get coins. get points. Farms use hearts to survive. Disable laser, reach the golden apple. I see. Okay, so it is what I think. Okay, so let's... Yeah, that's the problem, right? I need to be able to... Basically, I need to be able to spawn a heart so I can actually get out. Actually... Yeah, no, I can't. I have to go all the way around to do it. There is no way to do it by just, like, going in right next to the thing. I see some coins out there. Problem is I have to be very, very careful about what I do here. If I go too crazy, I will just die. Just spawned a heart, but where is it? Don't know. Where's the heart? I'm trapped. This is the end. Suppose what I could do... That's why those coins are in there with the bananas, so you can't get out easily. Is just scoot around the outside like this and avoid picking up too much fruit at one time. I have to go in for the whole thing at once, don't I? Oh. There's a silver coin, I see it. How many hearts do I need anyway? I need 2? I need 1 heart, I think? How many hearts do I need? Because I need 1 heart to break into that, 1 heart to break out. Ah! Okay, I need to go back for a second here. How do you play? Every 15,000 coins, the heart spawns. 15,000! So I need 1. If I can get 1 heart, because I need 4 total. I need 1 to break in, 1 to get into the section with the coin, or with the thingy, then 1 to break out. Of course, hitting myself does 2 damage. So I can't even break my own tail, because I don't have the hearts to do so. So I just gotta get 15,000. If I can get 1 heart to spawn, I can use that heart. I can use that heart to break into where the coin is, assuming I'm able to clear my path out before I do so. I clear my path in, and just get out and get to the laser. That's my only real option here. I should have ingressed there. Really, that should have been my ingress point. That was a mistake. I've already failed. I don't even know why I'm trying. I've already failed. I'm too long. I have a length of 400. There's no golden coin spawning either. Oh, that's 800, isn't it? Yeah, either... Oh, there's the golden coin. Haha. Yeah, it didn't help me. I already failed, because I took too much damage. I already failed. And besides, my ingress point needs to be over here. That has to be the point at which I go in, because that gives me the greatest distance between where the coin, the thing I need to hit is, and where my tail is. Like that, see? I hope I am not too long to prevent myself from getting back in, because that would be... It'd be bad if I was so long I prevented myself from getting in there. Just know this is truly gluttony at its greatest and worst, and most terrible. It will destroy you. Actually, shit, if the... Wait, no, I can't get out that way, can I? It's gotta be through there. It's all the way over there. Okay, it's one heart. Now I have 2 health. I'm able to get through this. God damn it! Okay. Okay. I know where I have to go in. I have to go in over here. So I can start right there. Like that. Just like that. Yes, thank you. But that's where I have to go in. I have to go in over there, because that gives me a good distance from the entrance. Plus a way out. maybe not quite there. How about here? It does need to have some distance away from the fruits, though, so I can at least start with a little gap on this side. Like that, see? Now, at the very least, I am guaranteed to have an exit when I get to that point. Okay. We're at 400 lengths now. Oh god, there's some lag. The heart's there? Alright, back in we go. I clicked the button. I clicked the button. So what I would have had to do is go there, grab the heart, mush around in that big mess for a while to take up space, then go all the way around. Like, take as much space as possible all the way around, try and give myself an out, and then grab the thing and then get out. I'm done. I'm done with that. I played that for an hour and a half. Alright, well that was Worm Game. That's full of playthroughs you're getting from me. I'm not playing any more of that. I did it. I played it. Alright. Oh yeah, there's Grime. From that section where I just could not play anything. This is RE Village. I don't know why I took that. And this is Hitman. Ah, yes, one of the few state shares. That was a pretty big letdown, honestly. Like, the idea of the state share for Stadia was a pretty cool idea, all things considered. Because, like, what you can do here is, I've created this state, and now I can literally just push the play button, and I've reloaded Hitman 3 from that like spot in the world, basically. There we go. So that Hitman 3 mission has now opened with the exact same kit I had starting that mission. Which is a super cool idea, but it wasn't really implemented the same way they said they were going to do it. Unable to load it. They must have shut that down. Release of targets coming soon. I did buy Hitman 3 on Steam, by the way, so I haven't done VR. I could totally play it in VR if I wanted. I might do that. Playing it on Stadia wasn't terrible, honestly. Like, graphically, it's not good. There's a lot of artifacting that's going on here. It looks very low res, but it worked fine for the most part. It did what it needed to. Okay, I'm just gonna exit game. There we go. But yeah, so the idea of this, right? The idea of the state shares was that you would be able to share your state of your game and you could share it to somebody and they would just be able to like hop in and play from where you left off. It's a super neat idea, which you really could only do in a cloud system like this, where your save states were stored on a server. But it never reached that potential because I guess nobody just could implement it properly. In Hitman 3's case, I've got the state share here, which is a like ninja start for Hitman in the Hokkaido level, if I remember correctly. It was definitely the Hokkaido level. I could see it right there. And I could see the ninja star. So I think it was just like a ninja setup thing. But like, it didn't get implemented the way I thought it would be. Because normally, when you think of state share, it's the exact moment. That specific game state, and then you can play from that moment again, which is really useful if you want to like do things over again. You can state share from like right before a big boss fight and go back to that boss fight and fight it again, for example, or share it with somebody else and see how they fight it. Because I think I have Sekiro on here actually. Like that would be an example of that. Okay, here, let me see. I think I have Sekiro. Yeah, I've got... Did I own this? Did I buy this? No, I did not. I think I bought, I think I have Jedi Fallen Order, though. Yeah, it was a free game, so I did claim that. But, like, just as an example with this, you could theoretically go into the game, state share, and go like, okay, let's see you beat the Inquisitor boss or the giant bat thing or whatever, and see how someone else does it, or just keep replaying that fight over and over again, which would be really good for Sekiro if they hadn't already thrown in the boss rush mode anyway. I can't skip this. I cannot skip this. I cannot skip this. I did play this a little bit just to like sort of see how it felt. I didn't really like go for a full playthrough. I have a full playthrough on my PC. Yeah, because I did buy it on Steam. It was a fun game. I beat it 100%. It's okay. It's fun. It's okay. It's not the best. Like, where did I leave off? Tired control tower, Raqqa. I don't remember what this one was. Oh man, that's not good looking. I do not remember how to control this at all.
Grease?
Not now. I got work to do.
Good you got work to do, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, it's giving me little vibrations when it plays.
That's all. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal.
God,
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
God, everything's just so
We're coming up
blurry.
on our destination.
Like, you know what this looks like? It looks like I'm looking at a 720p image on my 1080p screen. Like, this looks fine on a phone or something, but on this, it does not look good. Oh, is this the one where it's like the sewer, not the sewer, the swamp level? Yeah, I remember this level.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? We hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
I don't even remember what happens here.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
Yeah. Yeah, this is, it controls fine. Like, honestly, I never had too many problems with Stadia, just, it looks terrible. This looks like a 720p game. It's really bad. I assume what they did is for whatever, you know, whatever data management stuff they did to make it run better on your computer, they opted more for speed and, like, better responsiveness. Look at him go, look at him go! Speed and more responsiveness over graphical fidelity, which, you know, fair enough, but still, it looks hideous. It looks like I got Vaseline smeared on my screen. It looks like it's running at 720p. I don't know how well that's coming across on the stream, but, like, looking at it right now, it is not good looking. That's a problem I just had in general with Stadia. All right, what else we got? Yeah, so we had that. There's a bunch of other features. For example, live stream. You can totally live stream directly to YouTube. There's a microphone in the controller, which I don't think actually does much. Both options let you enhance your live stream with exclusive Stadia features. Crowd Choice lets viewers vote to affect your game. Crowd Play Beta lets viewers learn to play with you. I don't know any games that use those features. Period. Crowd Choice may have worked for something like a Jackbox game, but I don't know any game that used Crowd Play Beta at all. Like the only games I know that used any features were Hitman: World of Assassination for the save state stuff. The Ghost Recon Wildlands, I think it was Wildlands. It was one of the Ghost Recon games, had like a thing where if you were playing in a group with people, you were able to see like their points of view as little screens on your screen, which you could only do because, you know, their states were also being played through Stadia. So they were just like streaming another image to you in addition to their screen. So that makes sense, right? But I don't know, like that's I never saw anybody use any of the features. I never saw any of the games, I should say, use any of the features. I never saw anybody use any of the features in general on streaming because nobody used them. I also remember one of the things that they like sold or they were saying was a selling point way early on was if you are playing a game and your viewer says, wow, I want to play that game too, they could push a link to go directly to the store page to buy the game for Stadia on their account, which I don't think ever got implemented. Avicii Invector. I'm not going to play that one because I'm streaming. Destiny 2, crossplay on Stadia. For some reason. It's there. Dead by Daylight, crossplay. I could play some Dead by Daylight right now if I wanted. I don't really want to right now. Oh yeah, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. So apparently the developer, not the developer, the like studio head. What? The studio heads at the what? Okay, sure. The studio heads for the studio behind Power Rangers Battle for the Grid went NFT crazy and just started chucking all their money into that, and all the developers just like quit. So that's why the game hasn't been getting many updates. So you can play it, but it's not going to do anything. Also, Battle for the Grid, unique in that it has crossplay across everything. I can literally, right now, online, ranked, casual, whatever, I can literally play against people. I don't know, what did I go with? I think I went for Daishi, and then I don't remember who I used, because I played this just a little bit. I think I used like Daishi, Tommy, Green Ranger, and then Jason, Red Ranger. Let's see if I get any hits. I'm not going to get anybody from Stadia, that's for sure. But like, this game just straight up has crossplay across everything. They have crossplay between Switch, I think. Switch, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Stadia. Anything this thing was on, it had crossplay, and that was wild. Nothing else I've seen has crossplay like that. Samurai Showdown I've got has crossplay between like Stadia, and that's it for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Destiny has like kind of bad crossplay. I don't think I'm gonna get anyone. Lobby, fine lobby. Look at that, see, I'm getting people. Passcode. Villains only. Anyway, there's people playing, so that's kind of cool. Crossplay! Yeah, Battle for the Grid. Okay, what else we got here? Jedi Fallen Order, Hitman, Samurai Showdown. I tried playing this once. There was nobody on it. Literally nobody playing that when I tried it. I doubt there's more people now. Dawn of the Monsters. This is new. I never figured out what this is. This is like some kind of kaiju game, kind of like a Mech City Brawl. I think it actually is made by the same people as Mech City Brawl. Let me see. Dawn of the Monsters. 13 a.m. games. It's $30. Way forward, really. That's not what I wanted to find. I wanted to find 13 a.m. games. Based in Toronto. Dawn of the Monsters, Double Cross, Runbow, Pirate Pop Plus, other stuff. All right. Well, this game's also on Steam, but it's $30 there. So if you were interested in Dawn of the Monsters at all for any reason. RE Village. This is where I played my first playthrough on it. Good game. Ran okay. Again, suffers from running at 720p on my system. Grime. Also played it on here. This is the worst version of Grime you can play. Do not play Grime on Stadia. Not that you have much choice in the future. Dead by Daylight exists on here as well. I think it has crossplay. So does Destiny 2. Cyberpunk 2077. At the time of release for Cyberpunk, this actually was, unironically, one of the best ways to play Cyberpunk. Unironically, because the PC release was so busted. Like, if you remember, the release date for Cyberpunk 2077 was unplayable for a lot of people. Modern or PS4 and Xbox One versions basically didn't work. The Series X and PS5, who has a PS5? Most people still don't have a PS5. Those ones, I think, didn't actually exist at the time. They came out later, if I remember correctly. The PC version was super fucked on, like, every system that wasn't ultra high-end. Which is why when I played it on GeForce Now. I used another cloud service to play Cyberpunk because I could not play it on my actual physical computer. And then Stadia. And the Stadia version, legitimately very solid. It was a good version of the game. It still ran at like 720p on my end. But like it was a legitimately, reasonably functioning version of Cyberpunk. I have it there because like it was my backup just in case I really, really, really needed it. And then also, I loaned out my account to some people who wanted to play Cyberpunk, and they could play Cyberpunk. All right, Enter the Gungeon, always a good game. Didn't play it. Everspace. This is actually a game I did use as a direct comparison point with Amazon Luna. So when I tested it, Everspace on Stadia was consistently smoother gameplay wise. Like, you know, they had minor hitching every so often, a little bit of latency because you're going to have it. But generally speaking, ran very smoothly. The Luna version of Everspace looks better. It looks like a 1080p image, unlike this, which is like a 720p image, but it had a lot more hitching. And that's where my theory that Stadia and Google were sort of downscaling or downresing the image in order to make it run smoother, because Luna's not doing that. Amazon Luna does not do that, and it runs like garbage a lot of the time. Like, it looks better, but it will also just hitch way more frequently. Everspace on Stadia, never had that issue. Superhot, fantastic game, as always. Metro Exodus, Serious Sam Collection, PUBG. I don't play PUBG anymore. I just haven't touched that game in ages, and I don't want to go back really because I feel like I'm way out of my depth at this point. Thumper, always a good time. Kine, I actually bought this game because I wanted to just like, this was way early on in the Stadia life cycle. And I was like, you know what? I'll just buy a game on it. Why not? Let's see. Fun little puzzle game. Nice and jazzy. Very tricky near the end. Good game, though. Tomb Raider Definitive. Guilt. So this is a game I was actually going to play on stream on Stadia because I thought it was never coming out anywhere else. But then I found out that they're going to release it elsewhere. So I don't have to worry about that, and I'll play it another time. I don't actually know what this game is. Twin stick shooter mixed with tower defense. Okay. Drawful 2. Arcade Paradise. I don't know what Arcade Paradise is. I think it's like a management thing that also has like arcade cabinets you can play as DLC or something. Yeah, over 35 playable games to unlock. Yeah, so I guess it's just like you can also it's a management game that also has mini games. Hence Family Mansion Mayhem, never heard of it. Overcooked. Like I didn't play a lot of these games. Oh my god, I had Hot Wheels Unleashed. I should have played that. Shantae, Half Genie Hero. Spiritfarer is a good game I've heard. I have not played it yet. I am kind of afraid to because I feel like I might cry like a little girl. Saints Row the Third Remastered. Ah, that game. Ah, the memories. Saints Row the Third was a interesting game. I honestly remember Saints Row 4 more. Am I thinking of the right game? Yes. No? Wait. Hold on a second. Okay, right. It opens with the unstreamable cutscene of you jumping out to Kanye West's Power. Okay, so it was 4. Saints Row 4 is the one where you're in space fighting the aliens. I don't remember Saints Row 3 past this opening scene. It's a good opening scene, but I don't remember much about it. Murder by Numbers, PJ Masks, Rig Infinite? Oh, it's a light cycle game. Okay. Okay, I don't know what this is either. Never heard of this game. Calico, Those Who Remain. I have heard of this game, and that's all I know. They got Security Breach on here? Why? Worms, Centipede, Time on Frog Island, Fast and Furious, Spy Racers. Wasn't this that terrible game that the Rock promoted while drunk on stage? Deliver Us the Moon. Lake, I have a slight vendetta against this game because it turns out that the radio in the game plays actual music, which is copyright claimable on YouTube. Death Run TV, I actually own this on Steam. I believe this was the roguelike. Yeah, I remember this. I played the demo for that too. It was a cool game. Rogue Book. I don't know what this game is. It looks like it's a Slay the Spire game. Ben 10 Power Trip. Tohu. Golf with your friends. Through the Darkest of Times. Kaze and the Wild Masks. Lumote. Outriders. Right. I remember that game. That's the game where the servers burned down and then people stopped playing it. City Skylines. Adventure City Calls. World War Z Aftermath. Chicken Police. Paint It Red. Wise. Monstrum Nox. Race with Ryan. Road Trip. Darkwood. Darkstars Genesis. City Legends. Curse of the Crimson Shadow. Not familiar. Adam Wolf. Fogs. This game's actually really cute. Shantae, Risky's Revenge, Nanotale, Dragons, Dawn of New Riders, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, Darkside Detective, Cosmic Star Heroine, Darksiders 3, Merrick's Market, One Hand Clapping. I actually don't know how this game works because I don't have a mic plugged in. Like, does it go through my Stadia controller microphone? Does it actually read my headset mic? I don't know. Life is Strange, Unto the End, Wreckfest, The Falconeer, Wavetail, Destroy All Humans, Transformers Battlegrounds. Wasn't this some kind of like weird tactics thing? Yeah. Foreclosed, Dirt, Kimono Heroes, 100 Days. That's the wine one. Saints Row 4 Remastered. That's the one I remember more. Cake Bash, Spirit, Lucky's Big Adventure, Hello Engineer. Oh, this game. I think this is one of the Stadia games that's getting lost forever because it's some kind of like cart building game? Huh. I don't know how Hello Neighbor got turned into a whole like thing. It's weird. Like, does anyone remember the original game was just supposed to be like an AI tech demo? That's the point of Hello Neighbor. Hello Neighbor's entire point is just the neighbor has AI and learns your patterns as you try and break into his house. That was the point of Hello Neighbor. Like, Hidden Neighbor and Hello Neighbor 2, and there's an animated series or something, and like, whatever this is. Like, I don't understand how that thing got spun off into such a big deal. It's so weird. Mafia 3, Control, Wave Break, 2K21, Little Big Workshop, Paw Patrol, Ark, Darksiders 2, Legend of Keepers, Valkyria Chronicles 4, Epistory, Typing Chronicles, It Came from Space and Ate Our Brains, Killer Queen Black, another game that has multiplayer across like everything. This is also on Luna. And as far as I can, if I remember correctly, this is unique on Luna in that it is one of like 3 games that has online multiplayer because it was designed using Amazon Web Services for the multiplayer component online. Moonlighter, Street Power Football, Darksiders Detective, Terraria, MotoGP, Trails of Cold Steel, 3, Blue Fire, Chronos Before the Ashes, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, Hotline Miami 2, wrong number. Oh boy, do I have memories of that game. that Hotline Miami 2 is like the most rage quit I've ever had in a game. Legit. Like, I have gotten angry and said, like, I'm done playing this game before. Hotline Miami 2 is the only one where I have thrown the controller and screamed at the game. That's the only time I've ever done that. I don't know what this game is. Trine 4, Pikuniku. Resident Evil 7, Biohazard. I'm not playing that game until they add VR on PC. Reigns, also Wise 8. Krata, another one of the Stadia games that is disappearing forever. It's some kind of sandbox creation thing. Little Nightmares 2, Pixel Raiders, Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle. This is the Pac-Man Battle Royale. So you got Pac-Man maps, but then also they connect into other maps and you can like eat people up and stuff. I don't. Journey to the Savage Planet. I heard this game is okay. Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. Figment. El Hijo. A Wild West Tale. Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I own that game. I don't know if it's any good. I hear it's got good writing, but it's like, I don't know, man. Ari, The Secret of Seasons. Hotline Miami. F1 2020. Submerge. Secret Neighbor. Yeah, Secret Neighbor. Like, what? Why is it a whole thing? Into the Breach. This was one of the few ways until recently to play Into the Breach on your phone. Because they didn't have a mobile version, despite being like the most obvious mobile-friendly game ever. Just non-existent. Monster Jam. Steel Titans. The Gardens Between. Human Fall Flat. Sniper Elite 4. Hello Neighbor. Hide and Seek. What's the difference? What's the difference between this and this? Risk of Rain 2. Republique. Super Hot, Mind Control Delete, Celeste. This must be terrible on here. Super Bomberman R Online. The only way you should play this game. Because you should not pay like $60 for Bomberman. Especially since it's not even very good Bomberman from what I've heard. Jotun, Valhalla Edition. Sundered. Oh, I remember this game. This is back in the period of time when everybody said, we're going to make a game that's just boss fight and then walking in between the boss fight through large levels. Because if I remember correctly, that is pretty much all Jotun is. That was a very specific period of time. I blame Titan Souls for that one. At least partially. Lara Croft, Temple of Osiris. I think this is actually like some kind of tactics puzzle game, isn't it? No, it's top-down. It's like a twin stick shooter, it looks like. Okay. Hello Neighbor. With the original. Gunsport. I don't know what this game is. Oh, this game! It's the weird volleyball gun game. Yeah, I remember seeing this. This game's weird looking. It's cool. Rock of Ages 3. It's pinball. I think it's not technically pinball. It's like Odama or something. I don't know. Strange Brigance. It's Left 4 Dead, but Egyptian, like 1920 serial kind of thing. Ember. This is a cool game. Made by the same people who made Hamsterdam and Guns of Icarus. And there's a new game they're making as well. It's a co-op firefighting game, which is neat. Metro Last Light and Metro 23 Redux, Just Shapes and Beats. SteamWorld Dig, Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, Orcs Must Die 3. This was a Stadia exclusive, and now it's not. Elder Scrolls Online, Panzer Dragoon, Little Nightmares, Get Packed Fully Loaded. West of Loathing, Zombie Army 4, Dead War. SteamWorld Heist, The Turing Test, Spitlings. Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, 20-year celebration, SteamWorld Dig 2, SteamWorld Quest, Hang of Gilgamesh, Stacks on Stacks on Stacks. I think this is also a Stadia exclusive game, and Farming Simulator 2019. And that is my Stadia library. I played none of these games, but I got most of them for free, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I would say, like, if there's one thing I wish Stadia had done, it's focused more on games that would actually use their features. Like, they were just trying to be like a general game store and get, like, Jedi Fallen Order on there. But nobody's going to buy Jedi Fallen Order on Stadia. Nobody's going to want to play that on their phone. They're going to want to play that on their console or computer. Like, cloud gaming has its uses, but it's not to play something like Jedi Fallen Order. What they really should have been doing is focusing on the games that would actually use their wacky features, like Hitman, or games that would benefit from not having to be downloaded, or something that like isn't going to be too intense, like not Power Rangers, that's for sure, but like Elder Scrolls or Destiny. I say that, but it's like Destiny is a first-person shooter, but like I think it would really benefit for just being like having games that you play online, because then your connection to your local game is different from like the game's connection to the game servers. I don't know if that's a better situation than just you connecting directly to the servers, but there's some people who would like that, you know? And I think something like Elder Scrolls as an MMO using this would be actually really good, because you could have it as a portal. You could connect up to the Elder Scrolls thing without having to download the game. Patches would be applied instantly. You never have to worry about that stuff. And you can just kind of pop in, play the game, then pop out as you will, because it's all cloud-based. And you can just go like, okay, I just want to hop in real quick for like some quick grinding on my phone, hop out, go back home. Okay, I want to play a little bit more, hop back in on your computer, hop out, you know, that kind of thing. I think those are what they could have done. Like, it's not, strictly speaking, a terrible service. They just did not do a good job in implementing it. But whatever. It's dead soon enough. I'll never beat Worm Game. I'll just have to have that on my conscience. As like the... What was my final score there? I was like number 60 in the world or something for Worm Game. Oh, it's lost. It's lost my capture. It's lost my capture. It's straight up lost the capture for the game. I don't know what happened. I'm trying out matchmaking right now to see if I get anybody, but it's not connecting immediately. And also, I don't know why it's not working. You know what? I'm taking that as a sign. I'm taking that as a sign. Alright, that's where I'm going to leave that. That was Stadia. That was Worm Game, amongst other things. That went on much longer than I was expecting. There you go. So, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. I'll be back in a day or two with some Pathfinder. But I just figure, since it's going to go away tomorrow, I might as well give it a shot. Alright. See ya.